Hello, I'm Ren from Transmon Games,
And I'm his mom, Lynette.
and we are continuing in Terraria. Alright, go. You know, I might be able to beat the first boss. It would be close. How many hearts? How many heart crystals do I have? I have some, don't I? No, I don't have more heart crystals. Okay.
You don't have any more what?
Heart crystals.
Oh.
The things that increase my health.
Ah.
Alright.
I keep thinking, oh, you should gather up those vines.
I do actually have that capability.
Yeah, but don't you have the you have the hook shot now?
Yes. I was like, do I not have a thing to get me up? And then, because I had forgotten, I have in fact gotten the hook shot.
Yes.
However, falling for distances is still deadly. Okay. Going down. And
Yeah, it's still useful to have some rope for long distance.
ah yes, I was digging out a elevator.
You died there, I think.
I died here at some point, yeah. I saw this place and got some
Right.
good loot.
And there's a penguin statue.
Yes. Ooh, I know what we could do.
I'm pretty sure you could sell the penguin statue.
Probably. So I could also hook it up to a mechanism and get a penguin.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that how penguins are made?
No. Because I
It's,
can't use them for anything but being there in the
uh,
wild.
looks like this is just stone,
Stone
eh,
and dirt.
although it is opening up to a... Is that
Uh,
area open?
that's water there. Below us is open and has something there. Ah. 'Tis a jellyfish. I'm gonna continue going down.
Are you jellyfishing?
I am not jellyfishing. Keep an eye out for some good loot.
What's over to your...
That thing?
Yeah.
That is blink root.
Actually, both sides of you. Oh,
Eh,
what were you slain by?
I died by drowning.
Oh.
I dropped 3 gold.
21 silver and 50 copper.
Yep. You have piggy bank, right? Do I have the money? I didn't. Yes, I do. I have 1 gold. Alright, and I don't think I got a piggy bank previously. So I'm gonna pull out a piggy bank and head down there. Guess what piggy banks do?
Do piggy banks allow you to keep your gold when you die?
No.
No?
They let you store your money and then retrieve it while shopping without having to actually go retrieve it.
Ah. like modern banks do.
Yes. Before I continue on, let's light up this space.
What?
I fell far enough to get hurt.
The exact same spot as before.
Yes. That's why I lost the exact same amount of money as before. I'm not very good on survival, am I?
Hmm. You seem really
I,
bad at
I guess it's a good thing that this isn't a hardcore
slowing your
character.
slowing your fall.
It's a good thing this isn't a hardcore character, huh?
I guess so. He's a very hardcore character. He keeps killing himself. Ah!
Aha! I survived. Hmm. This spot has some moss.
There's a pot over there.
There's also a skeleton right here.
I see it.
Alright. Well, let's continue downward. Yay! Ooh, I got an obelisk. I also have a ghost coming after me.
I like how the ghost actually carried money.
Well, why wouldn't they?
I mean, how do they? Aren't they non-corporeal? How does a non-corporeal thing carry money?
Magic.
So you know the show Ghost that your dad and I watch, right?
Yes.
And there's like a British version, which was like the original version.
Yes.
And then there's an American version.
Yes.
I was kind of, looking around YouTube the other day. And there was a review by someone of the German version that's just come out. And there's also apparently going to be like a French version and an Australian version.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, your dad and I discussed it, and we're like, it is a fairly fun concept, because you get to mix characters from all sorts of different time periods.
The water is slowly draining out.
The water is making its way to the bottom of the world.
Okay, this is a deep cave here, huh?
Yeah, no kidding.
Ooh, fairy.
What? Oh, is that a fairy?
The glowing pink thing? Yes.
Do you want to keep fairies or kill fairies?
Seeing
Are
how...
Are they nice fairies, or are they like the fairies in the one episode of Torchwood?
These are fairies more akin to, Legend of Zelda
Okay.
than...
So they're like, hey, pay attention, this is cool stuff.
Yeah. They do not heal you, though.
Do you remember that episode of Torchwood?
No, I don't think I've watched much of any Torchwood, so...
You watched a couple episodes, I'm pretty sure. But it was a long while ago.
Alright, Fairy, are you gonna show me anything, or are you just gonna be around for a bit?
Yeah, the Doctor Who and related franchises are really good at taking things that are considered
Normal!
normal or cute or pretty or peaceful or whatever,
Weeping
and
angels.
making them creepy.
I died.
I see that.
I really wish I had one, was modding this and had one of my mods, which is a death mirror. It teleports me to my last death.
Ah,
Really useful. It does have, requirements to make it, of course. I think it's pretty much the same requirements as a regular mirror, but it has
sorry.
to be in a specific biome.
Didn't mean to bump my microphone.
Alright. However, this is why you have, elevators.
Right.
Alright.
So what does it take to build an elevator?
Elevator, and I'm doing that.
I see.
It's not really a thing you do.
Oh, that's weird.
It's not a construction, it's literally just like a hole.
That is so weird. Your
My
sounds are in my left ear, and like the enemies nearby sound is in my right ear. So it almost sounds like there's somebody like knocking out in the living room.
weird. No idea why they're in different ears for you.
I don't know.
Because they really shouldn't be.
I'm pretty sure some of the sounds are in both ears, but the enemies are specific. Maybe they're all just on the right side, so that's why I'm hearing it in the right ear.
It's very possible.
It's just really weird because I was like, wait, who's in the living room? And then I was like, oh, wait, that's the game.
Ooh, a track.
A track? Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen a track just come to a dead end like that.
That's kind of interesting. Now, where does it go on the other side? Hmm.
Right here.
What is that?
That is a salamander.
Ah.
Ooh.
They're like the fantasy salamanders that are like Bernie.
Sort of, not exact. However, this track led also to this.
Yay.
Do I have a loom upstairs?
Do you have a what?
A loom.
For some reason I was thinking you did, but I don't know why.
Well, if I don't, I'm gonna pick this up. I'm also gonna pick this up. And this. I'm not gonna worry about the painting, though.
Was that a skeleton riding something?
Where?
Well, it was a couple of minutes ago, but that whatever that animal is that's walking across.
This thing?
Yeah,
No.
what is that? A crawdad or a crab or something?
I
But
do think it's a crawdad.
it had a skeleton like riding it.
It was probably just that they were walking in sync. Goodbye, skeleton. Alright. Explosives.
Ah, fun. Platinum ore.
Yes. I'm not gonna worry about mining the rest right this second. Well, I probably should. I'm just not.
Where's your glow sticks?
I haven't tossed any.
Huh?
I haven't tossed any glow sticks out.
Ah, I see.
Ah! Another life crystal. A bomb statue. And a shop.
That's a shop
Yes.
in the middle of the pool.
Don't want anything from him. But I could sell something like the bomb statue. Or this very useful item here.
I don't think you want to sell anything useful.
No, I don't. But yeah, this is a shop. This is Tom. His name changes
see.
a lot. And okay.
Is he sort of like the shopkeeper in that one episode of, ooh, what's over there that's red?
That is an ore I cannot get.
Oh, okay. The shopkeeper in the one episode of Avatar, The Last Airbender, who pretended to be like, I think it was Avatar, like his own twin brother kind of thing.
Oh, I think I
Was that
remember
Avatar or what was that?
don't remember what. I think it was Avatar.
And everybody was like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's the same guy. But we let him pretend.
Yeah, I remember who you're talking about. No, I'm fairly certain it is actually just several different ones.
Several different ones. Okay.
But don't quote me on that. I can get an anvil. Actually, I could get a couple anvils. Yeah, these sort of places are actually really good for certain...
Hearing knocking again.
No, you're hearing a worm digging. That's what you're hearing.
I'm hearing knocking in the living room. This is when I check the cat, see what he's doing.
I don't think...
Oh, now I heard that in my left ear. Ah,
Alright.
it's a good thing your pet teleports with you.
Okay, I don't actually need the detonator. I'm just gonna get rid of it.
What don't you need? The detonator?
The detonator.
Are you gathering stuff to sell?
No.
You know what would be useful is to put some sort of a teleport station at the bottom of where you've been
Yeah.
digging.
Thing is, for most of these things, I need villagers there. I think
Mm,
it's 2 at least.
mm-hmm.
And you can only have one of each type. So
I
this is
see.
forest, so on the map I can only have
Oh, wow.
forest. Yeah. Big map.
What's the
Ocean.
big red X?
That's where I died last.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
It's not so much X marks the spot
It's
as in the
X where I
treasure, it's
died.
X marks the gravestone.
Pretty much. Uh, I think it's gonna be like this region down, maybe lower. But down here is gonna be a whole biome
Oh, wow.
that's gonna be heavily dangerous.
Right.
I'm trying to reach.
What are you. I'm trying to remember which you're playing here. Is this the. Is this the. Which kind of plague is this that you're dealing with?
Oh, the evil biome.
Yeah.
That would be corruption, if I recall correctly. Yes,
Okay.
corruption. Do I have the resources
It's like the Red Forest and
to make?
12 Monkeys.
Don't think I would. Do I have the resources? Do you see lenses?
Lenses? Will
It would
they look
actually
like.
be a single lens.
Will they look like glasses or what?
Literally like a glass lens. Not even whole glasses.
Oh, like a contact lens kind of thing?
Yeah, more or less. I don't
I'm not
see any.
seeing anything that looks like a lens, but I'm.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go back down to the mines. This is gonna be a mining episode.
I see. Exploring the world underneath.
Because I need a lot of health. If I get enough health, I can get the first boss to spawn. Or should I go for an event?
I don't know.
The event's a difficult event to do.
Mm, you're falling awful fast.
Yes, yes. Were there any other holes in the track? I don't remember.
Mm,
No. No, there weren't. Which...
I keep seeing those pots, and because I'm used to watching you play Legend of Zelda, where you were always breaking pots to get things, I'm always like, break that pot, see what's in it.
That pot has nothing in it.
A Viking statue.
Undead Viking. Okay.
A life crystal.
What's getting hurt over here? More importantly, why
Hearing
is it
something
getting
to our
hurt?
left.
Oh, that's why it's getting hurt.
Why?
Him.
Him. Oh,
Billy Marrows.
why is he hurting you?
He's not hurting me, he was hurting an enemy.
Oh. You got caught in the crossfire.
No. I wasn't in the area when Okay. So this thing will make things sparkle.
I see that. What is the purpose of making things sparkle?
Well, the things that make sparkle are ores,
I see.
pots, chests, and the also important heart crystals.
I see.
So it's rather useful because it does that. And I'm fairly certain he's the only one who sells it. He sells something else that's a lot better, but
Mm,
his inventory changes based off of time.
right.
And I'm not going to wait for a full moon.
Now,
No. Ooh. Hello. You are an amethyst tree.
a what kind of tree?
Amethyst.
Amethyst tree. Wow.
Do I not have... I don't have torches. Huh. Uh. Just means... What the... What? Oh, I have feral blight. Okay. You don't know what that means.
Mm. So what do you need to mine that ore that you can't?
That ore...
Mm-hmm.
Actually, can I mine it? No. Better pickaxe.
Ah, okay.
I think I'll need a pickaxe made out of that ore.
So how do you get a pickaxe made out of that ore if you can't mine that ore?
Because you get that ore from killing a boss.
Ah, I
Actually, I think
see.
you can kill a couple bosses for that ore. What is glowing over here? Oh, glowing mushroom. That's what's glowing over here.
Copper ore. Hmm. Is that a zombie walking around over there?
Mushroom zombies. Alright, let's see. Aha!
Man, there's a lot of stuff on the bottom of the river there.
Ooh! Alright. I got some good stuff from that chest. Including a magic mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
It doesn't do that.
No?
No.
Doesn't tell you you're pretty?
Hmm. 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 Eh. Hey, I have some torches again.
Yay.
Yeah, if you put torches in the correct spots, you'll get better luck, as it's called.
Oh, yeah?
Most people don't pay attention to the luck factor. But, almost undoubtedly does good. I think the big thing about luck is that it. That is a fighter.
Oh no. Good luck finding your way back to there.
You think that's gonna be difficult?
No. Because you remember things much
Yes.
better than I do.
Do I really not have any torches though?
Do you not have any what?
Torches. Ooh, we have a traveling merchant. What are you selling, good sir? Extendo grip, a water gun, and this stuff. Okay. Don't have enough money for any of this unless I were to sell stuff.
He's gonna go visit his friend there.
No, he's not. He's trying to sell us stuff. I really don't have any torches. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be
Gonna have
making
to
some.
make some.
Where's all my gel? I have gel. Where's the gel? It's in this chest. There it is. Ooh, I have a gravitational potion. You know what? I'm gonna go surface exploring for
A little bit.
I'm looking for a specific environment situation. What I'm looking for are little puddles of water.
So smaller than the ones you can see there.
On the surface. Because those are a strong indicator of something fairly good. Uh,
I don't see any little puddles of water.
Nor do I. They're a strong indicator, but not a,
Right.
guarantee.
Should you be exploring at night? It's nighttime, right?
Eh. It's not like it's a big issue. But when I say little puddles of water, I mean little puddles of water. And it is not currently nighttime, because there's still slimes. It is raining, however. You laughing about the slime with an
Yes!
umbrella? Yeah. How about that? The flying fish.
Flying fish. There you go. Aw.
It's a hostile.
But can you collect the umbrellas?
No.
Green water. Ooh. What just happened? What is this?
I'm in space. Isn't that fun, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened is I drank a potion.
I see. Is that a floating island?
Yes.
Cool.
Which is why I drank the potion in the first place. Ooh, ooh. Alright.
you're being attacked by those aliens from asteroids.
What aliens from asteroids?
You remember the game Asteroids? I mean, not that you probably would have ever played it,
I
but
remember of it, yes.
you know, and they just drop.
I'm the one dropping the...
This is kind of trippy
What? Why do you say that?
because it's kind of trippy.
I killed a harpy.
I see.
Oh, come on.
Did that say a constellation?
Constellation. Huh?
I don't know what it was. Seemed like you got something out of the chest that said it was a constellation. I'm sure it was something
Oh,
else.
painting.
Huh?
It was a painting.
A painting. Okay. So it did say constellation.
Yeah, because that's the name of the painting.
I was very confused.
I don't have long left on this.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is not really helpful. Alright, I'm out of gravitational. And I don't have a second gravitational.
Hmm.
Oh well.
Now what?
Now I use
Ah.
my mirror to return home. Alright, and toss a bunch of stuff into chests. Including the recall potions.
You collected some clouds, I see.
Alright, now, the question is, should I go ahead and use the rest of my life crystals? Which will then allow me to do a few events and bosses.
Maybe you should wait until, like, your next play session?
They're random. They're random events.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think I use them. Alright.
Now you're 240.
Yes.
What were you before?
280.
180?
Yeah, 180. You get 80 from each. Okay, I'm gonna grab this instead of the flippers. I'm gonna look through my inventories for accessories that I may want to equip instead.
That wandering trader just keeps wandering back and forth into your house. He's like, you got anything now that you want to buy? Me behind what?
Alright. So, I can buy the extendo grip.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it. Because the extendo grip is actually something that's kind of useful. Do you see why?
Show it to me again.
Extends my block placement and tool range.
Ah. So you don't have to be like right on top of it to
Yeah,
do
only
something.
if I have it equipped.
Right, right.
So now I can place further than I could before. Worms. I think it's turning nighttime.
Obviously, you need to add a story to your house.
By the way, do you notice something?
Hmm. You're jumping really tall? What?
Um, I can jump higher.
I see.
You know why?
Why?
I have a balloon.
Oh, I see. Yes. And balloons make it so you can jump higher, of course.
Yeah. What I was hoping for was either wings, most preferred,
Mm-hmm.
or one of a couple other things. The rain has stopped.
You can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Get back
Are
here,
you
birds.
collecting wild animals again?
Yes.
Wonder if you can manage to collect a bird with your extended range.
Well, seeing how I have it, no. I currently have my extended range. What?
You're like, I don't want to just stand on top of my house. I'm going to put a bench or a stool or whatever down and stand on it.
A step stool? Oh, the traveling merchant has departed.
Oh, somebody's throwing lasers at you.
That's me.
Oh, you're throwing lasers at you.
Yeah.
What is the point of throwing lasers?
Well, actually, it's stars. I'm using the Star Fury,
Hmm.
which has, an effect of causes stars to rain from the sky.
I see. I love how they're bunnies and not rabbits.
Alright, I'm going to put this all up here. And I sort of want to fight the first boss. Well, technically speaking, the second boss, but it's the first boss that is necessary.
Right.
Alright.
It's dark again.
Yeah.
Daylight didn't last very long.
It was actually rain that was making it be dark. It's nighttime. Hello, first boss.
Whoa. The Eye of Cthulhu.
Yes. Can I beat him? That is the question. I definitely can if a star falls on him.
Ooh.
Yeah, a star fell on him, dealing some massive damage to him. Well, I didn't beat him.
Uh-oh.
I did not beat him.
Obviously not.
But hey, I did, decent.
You did some damage.
Yeah. I think one of the
Now,
big
will
things...
he be there when you come
No.
back?
No, he leaves.
I see. There's a star out there.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't stay around. Most of them. There's one boss you can fight really early on.
Mm-hmm.
That will actually stick around.
And there's where you died.
Yes. And that boss that sticks around is actually kind of difficult to beat, but if you beat him, you get some good items.
I'm trying to figure out why the map doesn't represent your house.
Because my house is all that big.
Oh, okay. I see what it is now. I was like, what are all these weird circles on your house? I guess
It
it's the
it's
the
the
people.
NPCs, yeah.
Okay. And other stuff, presumably.
Uh, bit of other stuff, yeah. Can I make more mana stars? I can make an enchanted boomerang. My stars not on this chest? They are not. Now I have more mana. But I still don't have a great magic weapon.
Something to beat Cthulhu with.
Eh,
Oh no. There's one of those zombies with a metal detector.
they do not have a metal detector. Alright.
You got one on top of your house.
I know.
And two over there next to that rabbit. Who seems entirely unsurprised by the existence of fallen stars.
That means normal in this world.
I guess so.
I think we might go ahead and stop.
And there's an owl.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and stop.
Okay.
Right after I equip this. Yay! More defense.
Okay, so you have recovered all of the stuff from the times that you have died in this
And
game.
that I care about. I'm not gonna worry about all of them. I'm not gonna go kill that spider to get my money from there.
Oh,
But yeah, we're gonna
okay.
go ahead and end video.
Alrighty, and then we'll be doing this again in a couple weeks.
Couple weeks, yeah.
There we go.
I
Oh,
hear
there's
a zombie.
an enemy nearby.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Anyway, yeah. So don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
Yep.
See you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.